Good morning. Well, afternoon.
Is it afternoon?
It is afternoon.
No, it's not. It's 11:30.
It's 11:30 afternoon, p.m. Afternoon. Welcome to Nichols Retirement Empire. I'm able to video for once because I'm not driving. And
I always miss this tomato stand.
yeah, we're trying to stop at a place called the Tomato Stand down here.
It always sneaks up on us.
It's very, like, no matter how much you watch, you just fly past it every time.
It's right behind these trees.
It's very tricky, very tricky. Also, Tammy is all made up and everything, so it's okay for me to video her. You know.
You know.
You know.
You know.
So, and we got the sunroof up. There it is. We did it right for
where
once.
the trees are.
I know,
that's
it's
why
so.
you can't see
It's
it.
camouflaged.
I'm gonna see if they got any apples. I kind of doubt they do, but
We're looking for apples. This is a very nice little stand here. It stays hopping. I mean, he always has a ton of people in here. It's crazy.
you got plenty of sweet taters.
Yep. So let's go in and see what's up. What's up? All right. So we got that done. The nice thing about it is it's outdoors. Like, it's got a garage cover over it. So it's outside, and I mean, today is like
A nice day.
the perfect temperature. Like,
It is.
you go outside and it's just, you know, I
77.
should be fishing, but I went fishing yesterday.
There went my apples again. Golly, I just don't.
Apples rolling around back there all over the place.
He dropped them in there. And then we get in the car, and
I
now
did
they're
drop
rolling. Yeah, he did. And now they're rolling around in the car.
Well, we're going to cook with them. It don't matter if they're bruised, does it?
I guess not.
Anyway, I'm dropping a lot of stuff lately. Yesterday, when I was fishing, you know, I've done these fishing videos, you know, a few times because Tammy had bought a GoPro. How long ago was that? It's been a while.
Yeah.
She bought a GoPro a long time ago, and she used it for like one or two of her videos, and it made everybody so dizzy.
Matter of fact, it might have been last fall.
It was crazy. Everybody's like, please don't do another video with the GoPro. You know, because she's just moving around everywhere. And so anyway, it made everybody seasick. So it just sat there for a long time. And then I said, you know what? I need to use that GoPro to do some of my fishing video. You know, I can do it while I'm fishing. Because I'm getting to fish way more. I mean, I'm getting to fish, you know, all I want. So anyway, I've been doing a little fishing. And yesterday, I got the opportunity to fish to try to find my GoPro where I dropped it in the water. I dropped it at about 6 feet. It just came off the mount because we didn't have the right equipment to have it mounted right on my chest. And I bent over and it just popped off, bounced off the side of the boat and went into the St. Mary's River.
So the fish,
I had some fantastic footage on there too, man.
was it recording when you dropped it?
No, it was not recording when I dropped it, but I had caught, you know, a few fish.
Because they're waterproof.
Yeah, I'm sure it's probably sitting down there right now, still on.
Maybe a fish will record themselves.
Maybe a fish will find it and use it for family photographs,
Yes.
family videos. So, now I got to get a new GoPro because I like using the GoPro. Some of you guys out there are experienced with the GoPro. Give me a recommendation. What do you think for GoPros?
Get one that fits the mount.
Get one that won't fly off your chest into the water.
The one that he had on his chest did not fit the mount because it was a different.
It was not mounted properly.
It was not. It was rigged.
We rigged it up to make it work.
So it's our fault that he lost it.
You see what happens when you don't do things the right way. It falls in the water.
Right.
So that happened. What else? What else we got going on, Tammy?
I'm looking at my makeup. Looks a little blind.
We're videoing today. She's all made up because we're doing videos for her channel today. Yeah, everybody's been asking on the videos, where are your glasses? She lost her glasses. No, she didn't lose her glasses. She got contacts, so she doesn't need her glasses as much.
I only need them to read now.
Yep.
So if I'm not, and even I can see things pretty good without my glasses.
Yeah.
Even to read, but not real little. Not if it's really small. I can't.
She saw it when I dropped those apples
Yes.
on the ground. She saw that fish out in the garage the other day in that bag.
I didn't have to see it. I could smell it. The minute I opened the door, it was gross, and there was fish juice all over underneath it. It was nasty.
I was trying to do the right thing.
I had to get out the
bring it
bleach
in.
and pour it all over the top of the smoker where you had them sitting and clean it up. And I was embarrassed because I had to open the garage for the guys that were installing our building, and it smelled like fish. I said, oh.
They probably thought, my God, what's going on?
I know. But after it aired out, it was okay because I bleached it. What did you do with that?
I buried it in the backyard.
Where'd you put it? In the garden?
No, because I got a bunch of plants and stuff out in the garden. I can guarantee you one thing, with this garden...
How did you know the dogs wouldn't get in it?
Because I covered it up with something they couldn't even dig. Put it in a place where they can't get to it. But
if my dogs got in there,
it'd be
awful.
nasty. But anyway, once my garden is done, which it looks like it's done. I mean, I tried to do a second planting for the fall. I have fertilized it.
The soil here is terrible.
It's like
it is terrible.
I've been watering it like I'm supposed to. I think I left the water on again.
I don't doubt it.
Dang. That's the second time I've left. We need to get home. I'll have some wet plants. But anyway, I've been watering it like I'm supposed to. It doesn't make any difference. I mean, it does make a difference. It keeps this from dying real fast. And then I've been fertilizing it. I'm going to have to break down and go to the county extension office and try to find out if they have. They'll probably just look at me and go, you can't grow stuff here. And anyway, once I get all this stuff finally killed, I'm going to, every fish I catch and keep, I'm burying it out there in that garden. See if that makes a difference.
A fish garden.
And I put straw over it, because I do that to keep the soil, keep water in the soil and all that kind of stuff. Plus it breaks down and it goes, into the soil. And the daggone straw rots so fast. I mean, I have to put straw down. I need a straw source that is real cheap and it can provide me a lot of straw all the time. Because when you pay for it,
have straw on it all the time?
It just keeps all the weeds and stuff from growing in it.
Oh, I know, but if you don't have to, you can use a hoe,
I'm not using a hoe. I'm spreading straw. I'm a straw spreader, not a hoer.
Okay.
Speaking of hoer, tell y'all another. This kind of go with my joke the other day, my parrot joke. When I was a kid, my grandmother and her sister. I think I've told this before, but I'm going to tell it again because it never gets old. My grandmother and her sister came up on the mountain, and we had a garden. And I guess they wanted to get some stuff from the garden, so we were all out there, working, whatever. So anyway, they were hoeing. My aunt, my great aunt, was hoeing. And so she's, hoeing along. And I was little. I was probably, 8, 9 years old. And she was just vigorously hoeing all this stuff up. And I said, Jean, you know what? I think you're about the best hoer I've ever seen. And my grandmother laughed. My whole life. I don't think I've heard her laugh a lot. I think she laughed more. She really enjoyed that, and she was like, "Yeah, Gene, you're a pretty good hoer." she really enjoyed that. I didn't
Did you know what?
No, I had no earthly idea what that meant.
But you knew they thought it was funny. Didn't
well, she was really good at hoeing. She was. But anyway.
Yeah.
My grandmother, she talked about that the rest of her life. I mean, she always brought that up. Yeah, remember that time you said Gene was such a good hoer? Anyway, true story. True story. That's for real.
Out of the mouth of babes.
So, all you people out there, you know, whether you're a good hoer or not, y'all have a good day on Nichols Retirement Empire. And don't get mad because I said hoer, because it's H-O-E-R, hoer. Hoeing.
Hoeing in the garden.
So there's no way to make this end well. So y'all have a good day.
Is it back there?
Bye. Oh, correction. I believe my exact words was, Gene, I think you're about the best hoer on the whole mountain.